Right, we're going to check our flag. So the 125 Dream Race came up with this race that is called the ChargeLife Race. And what it is that they have to push their motorcycles dead engine through the whoops all the way to the top of here. And whoever wins it wins the ChargeLife Race. And that was thought about when I pushed the bike in '95 to the finish line at Steel City. So again, a lot of older people understand what I'm talking about. A lot of younger people didn't. So for me, it's motivation, and then it's also remember. So for me, it's kind of cool that somebody put this up and thought about it. So now we'll see who's the fastest pusher, eh?
Pushing their way through to the finish line.
Hold my flag, baby. Hold my flag. Flag him down.
Right there.
Flag him down.
Dave's got him. Super Dave's got it. Yes.
All right, here we go for the ChargeLife Race, guys. If you don't know what this is about, in 1995, this guy named Ryan Hughes was at the top of the game in the motocross industry. Get to that finish line. He told a wonderful story. His father had passed away earlier that year, and he said, "Son, you never quit. Son, you don't see that checker flag, the race still goes on." It was pretty cool. He gave that story a little bit earlier. So, big round of applause everybody for Ryan Hughes flying up here from San Diego to be a part of this. Ryan, thank you, guys.
No sponsors, nobody paying your shit. And
Ryan, do you want to say something real quick to the crowd?
All right. Hey, you know what? This is actually pretty cool. I didn't, I never did this thing to, like say, win a championship or anything like that. I told you that when my dad always told me that, hey, son, you don't quit until you see the checkered flag. So there's a lot of older people that know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of younger people that don't know what the hell this old guy with long hair is talking about. Why would you push a bike and why is it so interesting? Well, I would say go to YouTube, look at it, but the thing is about the idea behind it is that you never quit, man. Your mother and your father put their time into it, they put their savings in it, they put their retirement into it, and you're gonna half-ass your effort out there for your mom and dad. So that's where the kids can also maybe get some inspiration, some motivation about, you know what, I wanna do something with this life, with this sport. I had a lady that called me after this thing happened and said that she was supposed to die in 3 months. She saw the race on TV, she lived for 13 years, and the only thing she kept telling herself was push the bike, push the bike. So again, it's just me, and hopefully it inspires people. For the older guys, yeah, pretty cool, but let's see who can push their bike the fastest, eh? All right. $500 to free Ryno powered product, whoever wins, so you better push this thing fast.
All right. Thank you, Ryan. Big round of applause for Ryan. All right. Ryan will be doing the checker flag. We got 3 or 4.
Here for the first qualifier, the ChargeLife Race.
Skill. You see how he jumps over that thing?
Yeah. He's pulling gear too.
He's getting that down speed.
Pull gear, here we go.
He's getting that down speed.
777, moving on to the main event, the ChargeLife Race. Everybody's got to finish. If you can't make it, Ryan will pick you and your line up and walk you around. Let's go. 35, finishing it out. ChargeLife all the way right to the end.
You had good technique.
All right, Watson picking up the win. He's going to go on to the main event here. So it looks like the next 4 riders are Ricky Rhodes getting set up.
Oh my Lord.
Roll down right there to the. I made it. Yeah, roll down right there.
Ryan, we got the Honda versus KTM. Here we go. Let's let him hear it. The 53 is just really digging in. They got the boots going. Wow, this is a race. Here they come. Here KTM. Coming to the top of the hill. 53 gets the win. Moves on to the main event. Here comes the 42 machine. Here's the 113. Tina pushing all the way up. Let's hear it for the 113. Finishing it up on the 85. Gets that thing to the top. Perfect action. All right.
Good job, buddy.
So the 53 machine. Here we go. Next class.
You gotta watch out,
the
guys.
final qualifier's coming.
Another qualifier coming.
There's no numbers in the lead.
No number.
We got some fast riders.
Oh, this guy.
Fast runners, I guess you should say.
He's too fit.
541 and the 44, the ChargeLife Race here at the 125 Dream Race. Thanks to Class X. All right, so the winner fun to actually do this in a national. So let's. Now you saw what talent we're dealing with. Is there any tips or tricks that you want to give the main event here?
Yeah, what I saw was some really good technique from the first guy, the first heat. He was kind of coming over the eighth whoop, and he would lift his body up and then run down the backside, so he had momentum. You get what I'm saying? So there's momentum behind it, and so that's what I was looking at. So it looked like the guy in the first had a little bit of expertise behind it, maybe some knowledge behind it. Maybe he went to school, you know what I mean? But I think the other guys should learn from this guy. I think he's going to be out in front, but he was pretty tired at the end, so you guys keep strong at the end, because I think he might fade.
All right, there we go. So the main event going to be coming up as soon as they get him reset down there at that race. What do you think, Ryan?
Let's do this thing. This is just the first one. So next year we're going to have a race, and each lap you have to stop and push your bike through the whoop when we do a 5-lap race. Okay? And then we're going to have a prize for the winner. It's going to be money too. So here we go. Let's get this, guys.
All right, here we go. He's already saying that next year it's a race. You got to push yourself through the whoops. All right, no numbers got the lead. No numbers got the lead. I think Watson is starting to drop his anchor just a little bit. The 53 coming through on the far side. There we go, the checkered flag. They're pushing all the way to the top of the hill. The ChargeLife. Oh, crashes right at the end. Perfect Hughes style. Yeah. All right, let's get an interview from the winner here. So, first off, actually, let's start at third place here. So, third place, let's hear. Do you have any stories for, first off, what's your name? Ryno Wade. Oh, Ryno Wade. Now I recognize you.
My foot slipped out when we took off.
Dude.
That's another reason why I did.
There you go. Ryno coming in third. Watson in second. I don't know. I guess you've always got a story to tell.
No story, I'm just tired.
That's good. Nobody bring up my past.
And then the winner, what's your first name? Ty, your winner. What's your last name? Ty Kangas, your winner for the ChargeLife Race. How did you think you were going to win when you lined up?
Absolutely not. I was the last guy to sign up.
There you go. You definitely have some skills. Maybe it was the no number that kept the bike line. So, final words, Ryan. What do you think?
Yeah, well, so he just won $500 worth of free Ryno Power product. Next year we're going to put some money on top of this thing. Okay, so like say we do a lap and then they push it, another lap they push it, and we put some money on this stuff. Everybody needs money, right? So we can get some money from the company and product, and we'll make this just a little bigger next year. So again, everybody, thanks for showing the passion for this sport, man. This sport, you guys will never come across another sport like this. If you guys haven't traveled the world in this sport, I have, and everybody you come across in every single country, in every different language and color and whatever, has the same passion, the same motivation, the same interest in the sport. So that's why this world of motocross is like a family to me. So it's fun to be around everybody that has the same interest. So thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I wouldn't expect anything less for Ryan Hughes.
All right, champ. Raise the hand.
And then next, you should be drinking beer.
Yeah, there we go. Finish off with a